Alright, Spirit, what we got for my Leo, please? We need clear, intuitive messages for my Leo, please. Okay, we got indecision. We got secrets. Receptiveness. And we got gentleness. Okay, we got opening. There is somebody wants to speak to you. Somebody is open to talk to you. But I feel like whoever this is somebody that is very cautious about what it is that they say to you. They're very indecisive about making this move to open that door to reach out to you, because this is somebody that may have been keeping secrets. Okay, hold on one second. We're going to clarify these cards. So somebody that you probably ain't speaking to, or you may have been in separation with, they ready to say something, but they scared at the same time. They don't know what you're going to say, like how you're going to react. They don't even know if you're really open to what it is, like you want to hear them out. They don't even know if you're really open to what it is that they have to say. Because they don't know, they feel like you are somebody that is very, pretty much, you know, willing to like hear them out. Because I feel like at the beginning you were in this energy, being kind and, you know, gentle with them. But they feel like whatever it is that has happened between y'all, Leo, they feel like it's like they know that they've been keeping something from you. It's like they kind of hesitant to, they more concerned about your reaction more than anything, because they know that they have been keeping you in the dark about a lot of things, and they're ready to come forward, but they're very cautious about what it is they say and how you're going to react. So we got replace lover. So some of you guys, this person don't know if you are already involved with somebody else because it's been so long. We got provider. So some of you guys are involved with somebody else. Some of you guys are secretly dealing with a provider man or a provider woman. Just flip-flop the energy if you have to, you know, but your person is ready to make something known. And you know what? It's crazy because if this person's seen you somewhere with that person, because a lot of you guys, they seen you somewhere. And that is what's making them want to make a move towards you. I don't know if you posted something online with somebody that you are dating. That could be the reason why it's pushing this person to say something to you, because they seen you with somebody online. Or if it's not online, they seen you somewhere in public with somebody new. So them seeing you with somebody else, that is making them want to make a move towards you. Because I'm seeing some of y'all definitely have somebody new. And now all of a sudden they're ready to, you know, I wouldn't say expose themselves, but they want to make their presence be known. It's like they have to tell you something that they have been keeping a secret from you. Some of you guys, they may have been secretly dealing with somebody else. And now they want to tell you the truth. This is all about somebody wanting to tell you the truth about something. Wow. We got ghosted. Yeah, this person really does care over the simple fact that they have ghosted you. So that is what happened. Somebody ghosted you and you ended up talking to somebody new. Now that you have popped out publicly or online with somebody new and they've seen it, it's making them want to reveal themselves. They all of a sudden they want to show up because they see you with somebody else, Leo. But we gonna clarify and see exactly what else is going on in this situation. Clarify, replace lover, provider, spotlight, ghosted spirit for my Leo placements. Okay, we got the Ace of Pentacles. So the thing is, your person wants to come in and reveal themselves, but at the same time, they don't know if you're actually in a commitment. So some of you guys, you could be actually dating this person, this new person for right now, or you actually with them, and that's another reason why they're indecisive about making this move towards you. And yeah, it's because you started a new beginning. And I think I picked up on this energy yesterday where some of you guys may have replaced somebody and then they feeling. So this could be the same energy for some of you guys, not everybody, but we're going to see. We got the Lovers reversed. Now, if you have somebody new that's actually pouring into you, some of you guys, it could be a Gemini. It don't have to be, or Earth sign. But I don't feel like you love this person, so I just feel like you may not be in a relationship with them. You could just be currently dating this person, you know, because it's a new person. It's a shiny thing, you know what I'm saying? You moved on. But yeah, I don't feel like y'all in love with this person at all. We got the Ten of Wands reversed, and we got the Four of Wands reversed. So some of you guys, your person that ghosted you, they may have been secretly giving to another person that they don't love. So the secrets is everything is about to be out in the forefront. Whether they actually step it up and tell you this, or this is something they've been thinking about doing, you know, wanting to tell you the truth. They were giving to another situation to somebody that they don't even love. And they also want to tell you that whatever it is that has happened, it's like it's not their problem anymore. So they may have walked away. We got the Four of Wands. So this is somebody that ghosted you for somebody else. And in a relationship that they were dealing with, whoever he was involved with, it ended up ending. Some of you guys, your person stayed because maybe there was a child that was brought to the light. Like maybe somebody was pregnant and they had a child, or maybe somebody had kids with this person and that's the only reason why they stayed, even though they didn't love them. It's like this is what they want to tell you. But now it's not part of their problem anymore. Because the relationship is over. Yeah, your person wasn't happy in that relationship anyways. So no matter, I'm hearing it's not what it seemed to be. So even though you may have already moved on and start talking to somebody new, your person only stayed because they had obligations with that person. Like I say, it could be kids. It can be maybe they are used to like providing for that person in some way, shape, or form. But I'm hearing children. Even if those kids wasn't theirs or a child wasn't theirs, they still was like a father figure to those kids. You see what I'm saying? Or it could be both. Maybe they were, you know, providing for a lover that they wasn't in love with that had kids by somebody else. you know, but they raised them kids as their own kids, and that's probably why they stayed, or somebody ended up having a kid with them also. So not only they was contributing to the child that was being born, but also they was contributing to the children that really wasn't legally, you know, theirs. Because I'm getting that energy. You know, somebody only who stayed because they was the bread, like they was a provider, they was used to providing. But I'm seeing there's no love in that connection. It's not their problem anymore. Something happened where somebody just walked away because it was just weighing very heavy on them and they wasn't happy. So they may have left you. And you know what's wild about the situation, Leo? So if this person ghosted you for, you know, to make somebody else happy and comfortable, they may have ended up ghosting that other person. But let's see. But now they're in their head contemplating on coming back. But they just don't know if you are actually in a commitment or you're just dating somebody. So that's another reason why they sitting in their head, you know, thinking about how can they come forward, because that's what they trying to do. They don't know how. But we got the dragonfly right here. So we got be lighthearted, finding out, things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. Yeah, somebody found out by another person that you was talking to somebody else, or they seen you publicly somewhere with that person. Some of you guys wanted this person to see you with somebody else. But I am getting this energy where you are adapting to the new change, to the changes that's going on in your life with somebody. You're getting used to being on your own and putting yourself out there, or just you get used to this new lover. But you could be finding out in some way, shape, or form that somebody ended a relationship with somebody. So they was in a trauma bond with somebody, and it was very codependent to somebody, like I stated before, that they don't love. They may have also, it has also been some form of infidelity, I'm hearing. Maybe your person was cheating on that lover, or the lover that they were giving to was cheating. But I'm getting this energy where your person that ghosted you, they was the one cheating on their partner because they never was in love with them. Like I said, they only stayed because they were have some type of financial ties to that situation. But there has been some form of infidelity. So you could be finding out everything. Some of you guys, you're going to find out that they left that person. You're going to find out that they never was in love with that person. And like I said, somebody was cheating. But I am seeing this energy where I feel like this person really loved you, even though they didn't choose you. And they could be obsessing about it. More than anything, they're obsessing over the simple fact that you're not in their life anymore. You're dealing with somebody else. You know what I'm hearing? Your person looking at you, even though they ghosted you, they looking at you as cheating on them, even though y'all wasn't together. You know what I'm saying? Even though they chose somebody over you, they feel like you're cheating on them because they still hooked on you. They still, but I don't know if they actually still hook. I feel like it's both. They could be hooked on you, even though they couldn't be with you, but at the same time, they don't want, it's like they don't want nobody else to have you, even though they ain't with you. But somebody is leaving a situation with somebody because they are obsessing over you. You still have a place in this person's heart. So whatever responsibilities that they had with that third party is completely over. Even if there was a child brought into this world, I don't feel like they even want to be there. Unless that's just something that we're going to see. We got paradise, happiness, expansion, joy. Yeah, I feel like they just have a responsibility still to take care of a kid. That's for those who have a child with somebody. If your person had a child with somebody, that's the only thing that they are responsible for is that child, even though they're not with them. Because I'm seeing expansion in family, but they're not with them. Okay. Yeah, they want to come after you, but they don't know if they should right now. They just left a relationship. I'm telling you, this person only left a relationship because the thought of you being with somebody else, it really bothers them. If it ain't the thought of you being with somebody else, I'm telling y'all, they seen something. They seen you with somebody else. And it triggered them. Because they feel like you's the only one that you still have this person's heart. Y'all have an emotional bond with this person. This person's still emotionally tied to you. They turned their back on their happiness. This was you. And because you're not part of their life anymore, this person wants to do something different. They want to make change. So after they left that relationship behind, your person stepping up and making some changes after leaving somebody. Okay, what else, Spirit, in this situation? A lot of you guys, you know what I'm hearing? I'm hearing like 3 different scenarios, so y'all just take which one may apply to you. But they stayed, if somebody was pregnant, or if they already had a living kid, okay, we're going to say if somebody was pregnant, they stayed until that person had that baby. That's what it looks like. Somebody stayed in a relationship with somebody until they had that baby. It had nothing to do with somebody being in love. Yes, they may have been still given to that person in some way, shape, or form to make them feel comfortable. But I just feel like they stayed until somebody had a baby. And then it's like now that they had the baby, the only responsibility that they have is to that kid. Because they left. But that's what I'm saying. After somebody gave birth, they left. Even though they are taking care of the kids still. So I'm seeing changes in this person's relationship and with your person. This is somebody that always had feelings for you, but they know they may have been keeping that pregnancy a secret. They've been keeping a lot of things a secret, but some of y'all already knew. Some of y'all already found out. The rest of you guys, you don't know yet until they tell you. Okay. We got lost, running away, empty, feeling invisible, and cutting off. Yeah, you are definitely getting used to the changes that's happening in your life because you felt like this is somebody that ran away from you. They made you feel invisible. And now they're conflicted. Now they're beating themselves up about it. They're definitely this is somebody that was not only maybe in a soul tie with somebody, a trauma bond with somebody, but it wasn't emotion based. It was more probably sex based. But there's a lot of drama. Somebody may be addicted to drama, chaos. But it's also telling me ever since they ran away from you, it has been nothing but drama where they at, and that is the reason why they're not your person coming to their realization to let this situation go, because they don't want to be part of this connection anymore, this relationship with that person. It's just too much for them. But just know that Your person is definitely going back and forth in their head about coming towards you and giving you an offer. Some of you guys, this person wants to give you a proposal or just ask you out. Maybe they want to start small. So just know that's, wow, this is what's going on. This is all what's going on behind the scenes. Your person was arguing with that person back and forth, and they ended up leaving. So that has got them in beating themselves up after that relationship is over about coming towards you and giving you an offer of love. This person's scared, man. Because I feel like this person do want to, some of y'all's person actually want to marry you. They want to propose to you. If this is something y'all talked about before they ran away from you, this is what they are wanting to do. They want to propose to you, but they're scared. I'm seeing they want to make some changes in their life when it comes to you, as far as stepping up and giving you what you want. But this person is triggered about giving you this commitment. They're scared. Oh, this person feels like you may reject them. They don't want to look like a fool. They don't want to look like a clown. Because like I said, keep that in mind. This person don't know if you're in a relationship with somebody or not. Some of y'all, they seen you out in public with somebody or online. The rest of you guys, this is their assumptions. Maybe you moved on and replaced them. Oh, they care about what people say. This person wants to give you a commitment, but they care about other people's opinion. And it could have something to do with the person they just had a kid with that they left. If you're not with this person, like, why would you care about what somebody else say because you with somebody new? As long as you taking care of that baby, this is just my opinion. As long as they take care of that baby, that's all that really matters if they're not in love with that third party. Because they see you as the one. But taking things to the next level with you, they worried about what other people are going to say. They all in their head. Person's scared, man. Because deep down inside, they miss you. They feel like your hearts belong to each other. You are the missing piece to this person's life. They can't move on. Your person going through a transformation, and it scares them, yo. Because they know y'all have been in no contact, or y'all just have been separated from each other for a while. Whole time they over here missing you and can't move on. And it's like now the relationship with with the person that they left is like over. It's like, dang, now I need to hurry up and make a move before they get with somebody else. But I'm scared, because what if Leo moved on? Your person's afraid of getting rejected right now. They got a lot on their mind, Leo. They got a lot on their mind about you. Yeah, y'all got this person scared. They don't know if you replaced them with somebody new. They don't know what you're going to say about the secrets they've been keeping to themselves. Like I said, I feel like a lot of y'all already found out. You just moved on and accept the loss of this person. But just know it's not over, because your person is in their mind debating on how should they move things, how should they come towards you. But they do question other people's opinions about it, because they just had a kid and left somebody, and they just don't want to look. It's like somebody's scared about this is somebody that care about their reputation more than anything. They don't want to look like the bad guy for giving somebody a kid and leaving them just to go be in a relationship with you. It really bothers them, but their heart is telling them to come to, move forward towards who they love, which is you. We got the Emperor, the Chariot. Ooh, this is a big deal. We got the Emperor, the Chariot. So we got Aries, Cancer, I already said Gemini, and then we got the King of Wands. That's more fire energy, or a Leo. This person is very serious about moving things forward with you. Very serious about moving things forward with you. And let's see. Yep. This is somebody that's getting serious with themselves, getting disciplined with themselves, creating change behind the scenes in order to make some form of move towards you. I'm telling you. Because they realize that the feelings that they have for you, it hasn't changed. They just been avoiding them because of their ties to the other person, their obligations to the other person. But I feel like they're going to finally step it up and make a move because you are this person's wish. Some of you guys have Aquarius in your chart, but this person is very hopeful. It's like, although they are under so much pressure, Leo, about making a move towards you and being afraid of being rejected, because their heart is still with you so strong, they still going to make that move. They still going to do it because this is somebody that wants to follow their heart. They do. This is somebody that does follow their heart. But you know what it is? A lot of y'all, I feel like this person planned this out. That's why they've been stalling so long about telling you what has happened. And I feel like it has everything to do with the third party and kids. This is somebody that didn't want to hurt you even further. Even though they hurted you when they ran away from you, it's like coming towards you to tell you some more bad news. It was like they was trying to protect you. So what they did was wait till somebody have a kid, until not only wait till somebody have a kid, but it's like when things got too bad over there, because there's a lot of arguing and fighting over there. It was just HELL dealing with that person. It just got worse ever since they left you. So that plays a role. And then the kid situations plays a role, which was a lot on their plate. So they like, you know what? I don't even love this person. I'm just going to leave. I'll take care of my kid, or I'll take care of these kids like they my very own because we have this bond with these kids. But other than that, I can't be with you. Like, this is what they're saying to themselves with that lover. Then maybe they is saying it to them. You know what I'm saying? Because they're still tied to those kids in a way, whether those are their kids or not. But at the end of the day, your person did leave because they realized that's not where they heart at anyways. It's not. You've been on this person's mind the whole entire time. It's just that they was afraid of losing you because they know that they purposely withheld from you because they didn't want to tell you the truth about what was going on. And they didn't want to hurt your feelings even more. So they waited till things died down over there a little bit, far as whatever children's situation, and then it's like things got even worse or once, and then it's like, yes, I need to walk away and I'm just going to leave because at the end of the day, this is not who I'm in love with. Some of you guys, like I said, maybe that has triggered them. If they seen you out in public with somebody else, that may have forced this person to walk away, even though they've been going through a lot with that third party. So it's either seeing you with somebody else or the thought of seeing you with somebody else, it really bothers them. So just take what resonates, because some of you guys, you're not talking to nobody new, but you thought about it. But just know that the thought of you being with somebody else, it really does bother them. Although they was with somebody else, because I'm seeing that they left already. It's just that they've been sitting, contemplating on how to make a move towards you and tell you the truth about how they feel and what they want to move forward with you. You see what I'm saying? Because this person, their feelings really never changed. Yes, they did care about what other people say for a while, but I feel like your person's so overwhelmed to the point where they just going to just leave because they can't take it anymore. They can't take the drama. They can't take... This is somebody that was pleasing everybody. Like I said, they were trying to make somebody else happy and feel comfortable. It was just They was playing a role for a while over there. That's it. They was just playing a role. They knew that's not where their heart was at. But Ace of Wands at the bottom. Your person, they want you. They have a strong desire to have this new beginning with you. Because, and this did not say this is also what they want. They had a strong desire to leave somebody that they were not in love with. So, like I said, right off the bat, like your person intentions was never to really stay. They was waiting for something to happen. And like I said, it may have something to do with kids. It has something to do with argument or things get. Some of y'all, they probably was waiting for the third party to leave them because they knew they was cheating on that third party because they didn't love them. So that also could have been the hold up. But I feel like at the end of the day, Leo, in the back of their mind, they always knew that their heart belonged to you. They always knew that they wanted to be with you. They just didn't want to mess a good thing up what they had with you before they ran from you. Your person had to tie up loose ends with somebody before they actually give you a commitment, because that's what they want. Yes, it's scary to them because this is something new, especially if they want to propose to you, but it's also scary. It was scary about what other people's opinions was going to be, and it was also, they was also afraid of your reaction to the way they left you, because they know I'm here. It's all about unresolved issues between the two of y'all. It's like a lot of things has just been not said. It's like you was ghosted and didn't know why. It's because they've been withholding information from you, keeping things a secret. And they didn't want to hurt you further because they knew Ryan already did something. It triggered both of y'all, but it triggered you, and you got comfortable alone. Like you got comfortable, like you adapted to the changes that has been made between y'all and thought about talking to somebody else, or you started dating somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Even if you still feel like you love this person, I just feel like you was forced to walk away and stay away. But I'm telling you, this person never really gave up on you. It's just that your person had to tie up loose ends in the background and figure out what it is that they really want and how they want to move things forward with their life. Because let's be real, person was feeling stuck. They was feeling stuck. They was feeling stuck on, what path they should take, and how. It's really about how. If they had so many things going on with somebody else, that was what it was. How. If I want to be with Leo, how is this going to play out? I got X, Y, and Z going on. How can I get this going? Because at the end of the day, your person feel like you are their witch. Some of y'all are actually stars. I'm hearing star seeds, and also saying that they chose you. Some of you guys, you could be in the spotlight. You could be somebody who was very popular, very well known in your community. Some of y'all could be influencers, celebrities, but this is somebody that also feel inspired by you. You gave this person a lot of hope in the past, I'm hearing you speak life into this person. You have spoke life into this person. I feel like y'all have talked about some real deep things, some real things when y'all were talking to this person that made sense. And you made this person look at life in a totally different light, to the point where they realize that they need to get their stuff together, and to the point and realize that they want you. Like whatever you were saying to this person, it was like it made them want you even more, even though they never made it to look like that. They just knew that they couldn't make a move on you until they get unresolved situations together. But just know that this is somebody that's determined to move things forward. They feel like there's still hope. Because they do go, like I said, they do go back and forth in their head, but hopefully they stay on making this decision in the situation with you. Because at this point, they're following their heart now. This person wants to follow their heart and not care about what people say, because it's making them miserable. Let's be real. Whoever that they were dealing with, they were miserable. Let's just know your person is very serious about making changes when it comes to you. It was like that one thing that was stopping them from moving things forward with you. And I strongly feel like it has something to do with financial ties. Some of y'all could be a car. If it's not a vehicle that they had going on with that person, like somebody had somebody's car in somebody's name or something, it could be children or both. So be patient. If you still want this person, even if you're dating somebody new, if you still want this person and wants to resolve things with this person, Spirit is saying be patient. But I feel like this also your person's energy being patient. Yep, because they're going through a breakup or a divorce. So somebody did not say that. So that's confirmation. Your person was ready for things to end. And I strongly feel like it has something to do with a relationship as far as like kids or a vehicle, something, an asset or something. Yes, they was waiting for something to end with somebody else in order to get next to you. Did not say that. Some of you guys at the bottom, this could be a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or you are the water sign that's watching. Look, it was somebody else in between y'all, or it could have been a kid. Did not say that. This could be your energy. This is who they want to involve themselves with, you. Or this could be a fire sign. If it ain't a fire sign, it's a water sign. I'm hearing fire, fire. Some of you guys, you could be a fire sign, they could be a fire sign. Or you could be a water sign and they could be a fire sign. But at the end of the day, somebody really wants you. Just know that. Somebody desperately wants you. And they ready for things to take off. Because fire is all about action. Like I said, they just being cautious. Because they didn't want to make things worse than it already was. So they ran away. So somebody's going through some changes. Spirit is saying make room for the new beginning on its way to you now. So expect some changes. Because if your person is in a cycle with somebody, in a karmic cycle, it's about to end. And the more you change, the more you evolve, the more you let go, this person is going, I'm telling y'all, this person going to travel towards you. They coming. It's just a lot of like waiting energy. Some of y'all may got a lot of earth in your chart, or they do. But I'm getting this slow moving energy. I'm going to pull one more. Told you. They left that person. They left that person. That's what it was. It was hard to leave. They left. Change of residence, moving in with your partner. This person wants you. They want you. Somebody could be having health issues. I feel like it's your person. They heartbroken. They heartbroken because they heart beats for you. Told you. But even if they had to leave somebody, it could be the third party heartbroken because your person left, and it's because a lot of y'all, this person's still in love with you. See these two hearts on the plane? It's because it breaks their heart it breaks somebody's heart that they had to let go of the third party, especially if it was a trauma bond, but in ties like with that person, but they feel like they had to walk away because they in love with you. They in love with you. Yes, this is somebody that was, I wouldn't say lying to themselves, could be, but they were sneaky. They had to do this. They feel like they had to because they didn't want to further hurt you. But just know, your person going to eventually pull up on you. They is. But I'm going to go ahead and end it right here, and y'all take care.